Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dead Space Remake or Dead Space 2023, whichever you prefer. And now, before anybody says anything, I'm clean. I'm cleanly. I'm a key. Actually, you could also say cleanly as well. I'm keenly aware that I'm streaming way off schedule. This is way earlier than I usually do, and the reason for that is, yeah, it's around 9:30 a.m. as we speak. And with some time off, it's pretty, peace, quiet, and whatever other peaceful adjective you want to add in. Also, do let me know if the visuals are fine on your end, because once I tab out on the new streaming software, everything seems fine from the resolution, but as soon as I tab in again, it's kind of zoomed in, and I don't really understand why. Let me see if I can finagle that a little bit. Good morning to you, Mally, my man. Hey, I wanted to say good morning to you as well, Safi, but I'm not really sure it's morning over there. I think you told me yesterday it was around, what? Like... It's probably now, 3:30 p.m. at your place, if I'm not mistaken. Also, if you hear me clicking in the background, I'm just going to look into my own stream to see how it looks like. Good morning to you as well, Safi, but I'm not really sure it's morning over there. I think you told... Okay, because I don't want to hear myself falling into my own word. Okay, 4:30 p.m.-ish here. Okay, good to know. So let's see how this goes. Alright. It should change any second now. I don't know, maybe? Huh. Am I tweaking or something? Give me a second. Okay, now what? Huh. Am I tweaking or something? Give me a second. Ah, okay. I see what the issue is. So apparently, yeah, me being neurotic isn't just about the game, it's about my streaming software as well. So the reason... Yeah, oof indeed. So essentially, it's only the Stream Labs desktop thing. Oh, excuse me. That looks this zoomed in. But when I go and look into my stream, everything seems to be okay. One way to get me tweaking, am I right? So, for anybody just... Oh, Jesus. It was way louder than I initially thought. So, in order to bring us up to speed, the following happened. Yesterday when I streamed, or when I wanted to stream, we fought a Leviathan Remnant, basically like a mini-boss. We boarded the USS Valor, I think it was USS. But yeah, go figure, Necromorph outbreak. They actually explained it a bit better in the remake than they did in the original, because apparently something happened, Necromorph got here, everybody died. But here, it got explained that Chen, basically our compatriot, or comrade, was sent by Hammond when he turned into a Necromorph, and the USS Valor picked it up, and now the whole ship is infected. And I wanted to resume yesterday, but yeah, my OBS crashed, and then that triggered a days long adventure of OBS basically being a C word. I ended up deleting it, got something else. And it seems everything works fine now. So now that the TLDR is out of the way, let's just resume. Okay, I think I... I'm not really sure how quick we were. So I don't really know if these are twitchers or not.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead. The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away, before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ, Hammond.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either.
Fair point.
You haven't let us down yet.
I mean, don't worry, it's not rocket science, it's just nuclear science. Or nuclear engineering in that matter. I think I'll give you a free pass since you use the new OBS. I'll send you a remark later on. Do let me know what I'm doing wrong so I can kind of fix it. Because I'm not really sure what's going on. Actually, while I'm at it, give me a quick second. Let me just tap out of here real quick. Can I move this around? No, apparently I cannot. I wanted to see if Streamlabs is able to move the chat around, so I don't have to peek over my microphone when I want to read something. But I digress. Not going that way just yet, and never mind, forget what I said. Oh yeah, there we go. Currently the whole game is zoomed in, your voice is swallowed by the game sounds. Okay, then let me... Oh, excuse me. Well, let me correct that then. Also, I'm kinda curious because I did ask if everything was, well, early on. Okay, where is it? Audio. Yeah, the screen may go dark in a second, so don't worry about that. Okay. Kinda curious since it did seem to... Okay, so it turns out I wasn't really tweaking, but yeah, the software is being a bitch again. What do you mean it kinda twitched? It doesn't really make any sense. Okay, let me just open this in the background to kind of double check. Ah, there we go. So I was right. Once again, my paranoia is paying off, I'd say. The issue is, I have no idea why that's happening. see now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This whole thing is a pain in the ass. Let me tell you what. Okay, let me just see. How is it now? Okay. Just playing my stream back to see how it looks like. Let me tell you what. Yeah, let me just see. How is it now? Okay. Just playing my stream back to see how it looks like. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Give me a second. Resume, and do remember you got a necromorph incoming. Yes, I'm keenly aware of that. Thank you very much. Okay, just pull it down a smidgen bit. Okay, let's see how it works now. Oh, Jesus Christ, hang on. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Give me a second. Also, what do you mean my voice is gone? I can hear myself just fine. Yes, I'm keenly aware of that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see how it works now. Oh, Jesus Christ, hang on. Also, what do you mean my voice is gone? I can hear myself just fine. Oh, that echo in the background. Damn it. Never mind, I'll see what can be done later on. Give me a second. But yeah, now the resolution is somewhat decent from what I can see. And yeah, let us resume. Then I'll play it back and see what can be done. Also, yeah, I did take the warning to heart. Thank you very much. Oh, Jesus! I didn't think you'd be that close. What, where? Is there another one coming?
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies, changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
You don't say, champ. Let me see if I have a stasis pack. And of course I don't. So I have to be real careful about that one. But yeah, that's basically what a Twitcher looks like. Let me see if there are any other supplies. And I got money instead. I mean, I can't really complain, but I would have rather liked something else. Uh-oh. Okay, a text log. Let's see. Eyes only, priority black. Operation White Light Theater. Aegis System, Aegis 7. Objective Deep Cleanse. CSC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of Earthcraft System Isolation Order. Believed to have recovered marker 3A. Special Ops has confirmed the system, but unable to provide planned location. Excuse me, had to burp from the coffee real quick. Special Ops advisory follows. Exercise extreme caution. If Marker 3A has been recovered, onboard infection is a credible threat. Operational orders. Shock point to Aegis system. Move to position out of local scope range and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. Objectives. Secure Marker 3A. If infection is present, initiate sterilization protocol Eurydice. I assume it's pronounced Eurydice. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol Apollo. All personnel must, without exception, submit to full psychological examination during the briefing. Well, that went well, didn't it? But then again, they probably didn't expect the... what's his face? The evacuation pod. Or the rescue pod, rather.
This is Commander Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are aliens. Repeat, aliens. And extremely dangerous. All personnel to arms. Fire at will.
Yeah, something tells me those poor guys didn't really have a chance, since they don't really know how necromorphs work. Because I'm pretty sure if you just shoot into their bodies, they're essentially like bullet or damage sponges. Ooh, a node. Eurydice is how I may pronounce it. Okay, I'll keep that in the... I'll keep that in mind. Eurydice. I always thought it was Eurydice or something like that. But it's okay. And why are there batteries in here? Am I going to need them for something later on? Uh-oh. What now? How the hell did that happen? Did the battery just die at the worst moment? Ah. But if I take this one out... Oh, Jesus! Fuck's sake, look at Speedy Gonzalez over here. Whew. Huh? Okay. Okay, apparently they have like... Oh, like quote-unquote weak spot. When you shoot them, they go into stasis, or maybe they just slow down a little bit. I'd say to a normal necromorph speed. Okay. New batteries in. Let's continue. Eurydice, Eurydice. Depends on the person. Yeah, fair point.
I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I thought you were dead.
Unitologist.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Jesus. Isaac ain't taking no shit. And apparently I was right in stopping these. Yeah, the last thing I need is to be ambushed by a battalion of Twitchers. Okay, high is that high yield ordnance storage. Okay. I was wondering if it said high yield or high field. Where? What? How? Okay. Oh.